Hello, welcome to a Better Place Australia podcast. How can an older person stay living at home longer? Jazz is the CareFinder program team leader at Better Place Australia, and she shares how the program can help older people with this goal. So Jazz, what is the CareFinder program?
Oh yeah, thank you. So just a little bit about the Royal Commission into Aged Care Quality and Safety that was established in 2018, and it was to inquire, in a range of issues across aged care services, and to really ensure that the delivery of person-centred services allowed people to, really exercise a greater choice of control and independence regarding their care.
Right.
So, while I guess My Aged Care is a single entry point for people to find out about access aged care services, there's actually been quite a long-standing calls for more localised and face-to-face support to help people navigate and access the aged care. So this is where the Care Finder program was then announced to be part of being able to connect senior Australians to aged care services as well.
It's great that it's face-to-face contact, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So the Care Finder program really aims to really provide that intensive assistance, primarily for those that are isolated or have no support person, who have communication barriers, including limited sort of literacy skills, or might actually really find it quite difficult to process information about the aged care system and find it difficult, to engage with aged care and organisations for any reason. And also if they're in an unsafe situation, if they do not receive services as well.
Right. So what's the eligibility?
It aims to help the targeted population of over 65 or 50 or over for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people, or 50 or over for a person who's at risk of homelessness, including 45 years and over for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people.
So can you share some examples specifically of what a CareFinder practitioner will do for the person?
What our Care Finder practitioners would usually do is start off by visiting, the person in their home or another place. And the interventions that the Care Finder practitioners would normally take to support the person would be through a comprehensive screening process with an interpreter if the person cannot speak English, just in order to understand what their care needs and difficulties are. And our team would then explore options of what services are available for them to access.
Right.
And provide them with information about the options of services available, and be a support person by being present with them when contacting and interacting with My Aged Care. And I guess I believe this takes away a lot of the stress that the person experiences, as clients have appreciated the practitioners sitting down with them and explaining what the system and process entails in accessing the support. And I guess the process in supporting them through the Care Finder program also allows them to feel empowered to choose the available options and decide based on having a clear understanding and information on the aged care system that they haven't had initially.
So what are some of the outcomes that you've seen?
Yeah, well, I guess in some cases our team have really supported the person with obtaining approvals, for services such as domestic care, shopping, meal prep, personal care, showering, transport as well, maintenance in terms of cleaning the windows or doing the gutters, and social supports to attend to social group activities and exercise classes, and then also exploring what providers are available to offer these supports to the person in their home. Our practitioners have also provided support to linking the person to other supports in the community, such as social supports or liaising with GPs regarding mental health care plans, counselling, and also exploring future care options for a further assessment through the Aged Care Assessment Service for a home care package when their care needs might exceed the capacity of what general mainstream services can provide.
Yeah, I wondered about that because there's quite a few levels that they have to navigate, aren't there?
There is, yeah. This is where, the team would actually explain that in terms of what those levels mean and how their care needs would meet in between those levels.
Are you with them through the entire journey?
Oh, definitely. Our duration of our program is, unlimited, dependent on what the person's situation is. Yeah, and I guess the role really allows flexibility to monitor and continue providing those check-ins throughout their journey from the time that they're registered and set up with the Commonwealth Home Support Program services to the point if they need any further increase of services through the aged care assessment pathway.
So you must get a real smile when you turn up because you've helped them to live more independently and staying at home, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, definitely.
Making a lot of new friends, right?
Oh, definitely, and I find that, a lot of our clients have really, it's just that sense of relief.
And for you, it's a for-purpose job, isn't it? It really makes you feel like you've done something for someone, you know?
Oh, definitely. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rewarding to see what the outcomes are. I mean, at the end of the day, you'd really want people to thrive, in their own sort of home and be as independent as they can and being able to feel empowered to be able to have that choice.
So just wrapping up, how does someone refer to the program?
That's quite easy. Anyone can really contact Better Place Australia to refer someone that needs a support, whether it's a family member or a friend or a neighbour. We've had people in circumstances that have self-referred from the community, have contacted Better Place Australia to request for the Care Finder support, and in other circumstances, professionals that work in hospitals or in the community also.
That's Jazz, Care Finder Team Leader at Better Place Australia. For more details on Care Finder, go to the website betterplaceaustralia.com.au.